What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It is Monday evening, the work week is beginning, and it's time to have a beer and relax. The beer that I have today is Grandl Bavarian Lager. This is the fourth beer in our 12 Biers of Christmas gift pack that I picked up last week. I went to the website for this brewery, or attempted to. I went to Untappd and Beer Advocate, followed the link they had on Beer Advocate, and it went to kind of like a dead site. Then I Googled the brewery, which took me to a German website that doesn't exist. So I don't know if they forgot to renew their website or whatever, but I couldn't really find anything about the brewery through those channels. I did find some other German sites that had pictures of the brewery. People were selling glasses from there and things like that. But it looks like the brewery is called Ankerbrau Nordlingen, and it looks like it's in the city of Nordlingen in Germany. They'll probably butcher in the pronunciation. And when I looked at the photos of people that had been there, it looked like it had a giant anchor on the side. So I'm guessing Ankerbrau is the Anker Brewing Company, Anker Beer, something like this. So that's about all I have. Didn't really have much else to go on. Like I said, I went to Untappd. It had a 3.26, Beer Advocate, a 3.46, and then for the rating, it had an 80 good. So I guess it's barely a B if we're going with that rating system. So let's check this beer out. Also, kind of interesting was it said it was 4.5% or 4.8% everywhere that I looked, basically. But on the can, it looks like it says it's 5.1% ABV, so maybe slightly higher than what we had expected. Glass today, I'm going with the Neon Groundhog. This is one of the breweries we went to up in Grand Rapids, Michigan last weekend. So, this is a Helles lager. Color, pretty light. A little darker than some of the other ones we had, but still fairly light in color. Foam, looks like the head is fairly frothy. Poured it into a pint glass. This is a half-liter can, so it's not the whole thing, but the head's decent retention, decent color to it. Smell that's now directly in my nostrils. It's quite a bit sweet. It's definitely, you can pick up like the malty kind of weedy thing going on, but you do get a bit of sweetness, maybe like a honey kind of sweetness. Taste, I'd say it's a bit sweet. You do get some malt, a bit of sweetness. Not much in the hops department, a little bit at the end. I mean, I know it's a Helles lager, so I didn't expect it to be overly hoppy, but you do pick up a little bit. I would say the other Helles that we had was the Flotzinger. I'd probably say I like the Flotzinger better than this one, although this is certainly far from bad. It's not a bad beer at all. Rather light body. It feels kind of, I don't want to say thin, but you know, there's not a whole lot to it in that regard. Overall, malty, maybe a light honey sweetness. This one's got a little bit of an odder taste too than the Flotzinger one that we had. I'd say of the four, this is probably my least favorite so far, but it's not bad. It's still drinkable. You know, I could still have a couple of these on a nice day. These would go down fairly easy. There's nothing wrong with it per se, just probably not as good as the others. So, Grandl Bavarian Lager, you get the thumbs up. I would drink another one. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button below. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. If you know other people that might be interested in these beer videos or checking out what I'm doing, please hit subscribe so we can grow the audience. Thanks. Until next time, have a safe and wonderful work week, and cheers.